So with money in my hands, I also made it my number one ambition to be able to experience women from all around the world and have a wonderful time. Welcome, viewers. Boma is now in money, millions, and that began a lifestyle of riotous living. I now understood what they meant when they say youthful exuberance. All this while, there were many pleasures that I'd always wanted to experience, but was limited or hindered from experiencing them because there was no money. Money is a true revealer of man. Money reveals the hidden things inside of you. With so much money to spend, I noticed that one of my inner drive and desire was to experience women from all over the world. I didn't go to church often, but the few times I went to church, one of the stories that caught my attention was the story of King Solomon and his 1,000 wives, or 1,000 wives and concubines. I had always secretly desired in my heart to check if that thesis was possible. How could one man legally have 1,000 wives to himself? How much time did he have? So with money in my hands, I also made it my number one ambition to be able to experience women from all around the world and have a wonderful time. Because I was in a hurry to get started, I did not build houses, neither did I buy estate. I just wanted to become attractive, dangerously attractive, to start enjoying the pleasures, the hidden pleasures of my heart. So I got myself a 6-bedroom duplex in D-Line, Okomoko, number 9, Okomoko. And I got all the status symbol, all the toys that wealthy people have. I got myself so many changes of wardrobe, filled my house with all kinds of exotic drinks and wine and expensive things. I got myself a Dewu Racer. It was the most flashiest car in Nigeria at that time. I also got myself a cellular phone. At that time, Nigeria did not have mobile phone. Cellular phone was the exclusive reserve of wealthy people. So I got myself a cellular phone. And I said, now I look super attractive and I didn't need to work hard to attract beautiful ladies of all varieties into my life. I positioned myself just for that. And then it began. The ladies began to come into my life. First, it looked like pickup load, and then it began to look like lorry load and trailer load. Women were coming and were going. I was having all kinds of sexual escapades, night clubbing, and when I'm not night clubbing, I'm doing constant parties in my own home. I made sure I shut out my mother and my siblings so that they will not go back and report the kind of riotous lifestyle I was living. I thought nothing can be better. There was no heaven better than the kind of life I was living. I was having all kinds of sexual experience, and many of them were so unwise, so foolish. I was having sexual intercourse with people I don't know without protection, without the use of condom. If anybody deserves to have HIV++, I'm a candidate. But for a reason I cannot explain, I never had venereal disease all through this period. I began to travel for the first time, and people traveled for business. I was traveling for sex tourism. I wanted to have bragging rights when I meet with my drinking buddies. I wanted to ask them, I wanted to tell them, Do you know what it feels like to be with a Chinese woman, to be with a European from Romania or from Hungary? Do you know how a French woman feels like? I was always the center of attraction for my drinking group. And it was this kind of lifestyle that finally led me to a near-death experience. It happened in this manner. A woman with a man-made spirit came after me, and she sent me a powerful love note requesting to be my girlfriend, and she added her photo. And as soon as I saw the photo, I was attracted. I wanted her, but I didn't need to wait long, because as I replied her note, telling her I'm giving her an opportunity on probation, subject to satisfactory performance, she showed up that same night. I didn't know that was the devil coming for a soul. She came that night at about 11 p.m. in the night and said, "My name is Marion, and I'm here to show you the kind of ecstasy you can have. Would you let me in?" Everything in me screamed, "Don't let this woman come into your house." We are spirits, and we have a soul and live in a body. So spirits could sense or perceive spirits. I knew that this person is demonic. There is something wrong with this person. When we come back, viewers, I'm going to share with you my near-death experience and my miraculous escape. Stay tuned.
Viewers, the prodigal son all over again. Money in the hands of a heedless, thoughtless, planless, ambitionless young man easily will lead to his death. The love of money normally comes with hurtful, dangerous habits that will threaten the life of his owner. You can see. Boma played into the hands of the devil himself. What will happen to him, we are going to listen to. But let every one of us take a warning. Pleasure seekers, you are living dangerously. You have money in your hands, but you don't have Christ in your heart. You are an accident that is certainly going to happen. The devil will harvest your soul and take you into eternal hell. What happened to Boma, you are going to hear in the next few minutes. But please, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Forward these videos to your friends. Send us your comments. You'll be forwarding what God is doing in people's lives. Thank you very much.